Dear student, welcome to e-learning class managed by Modern English School Navada. Dear student, myself Sujay Kumar, your mathematics teacher. Today I discuss the remaining parts of the examples of the volume and surface area of exercise 17. Now see here, I write one question on the board, that is a solid cylinder of diameter 12 cm and height 15 cm is melted and recast into 12 toys in the shape of the right circular cone mounted on a hemisphere. Find the radius and the total height of the toy if the height of cone is 3 times the radius of the cone. Here you see, one is cylinder and this cylinder is a solid and diameter is 12 cm, that means radius is 6 cm and height is 15 cm. It is melted and recast into a toy as a hemisphere, mounted a cone on it, and radius of this is the height of cone is 3 times the radius, then that is 3r. Your question, what is the radius of this hemisphere and the cone, and what is the total height of this toy? Dear student, it is melted and recast into this type of 12 toys. That means volume of this cylinder is equal to the volume of this toy into 12. Then you can find the value of R. So what is the volume of cylinder? Volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square, that is 6 into 6, and that is h, that is 15 centimeter cube. It is the volume of cylinder. Volume of hemisphere, volume of toy, right? Only volume of toy. This is 2 by 3 pi r cube and plus 1 by 3 pi r square h. Here we write 2 by 3 pi r cube and plus 1 by 3 pi r square, and this h is 3r because we are given 3 times. So this 3 cancel. Then here is 2 by 3 pi r cube and plus it is pi r cube only because it is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So this 3 cancels, then it is also pi r cube. So it is 3, it is 2 pi r cube and plus 3 pi r cube, and you get here pi by 3 pi r cube, and this is volume is here. So you can write that is pi by 3 pi r cube into 12 is equal to pi into 6 into 6 into 15. It is the volume of the toy, one toy, and multiply by 12, then it is equal to the volume of the cylinder, pi into 6 into 6 into 15. Now pi cancels, so 3 4s are 12. So what is r cube? It is 6 into 6 into 15, and here is 5 into 4. So here is 5 3 are, and here is 2 are 3, and 2 3 are, that is 27. If RQ is 27, then what is R? That is, it is cube root after 27. Then it is equal to 3 cm. If R is 3 cm, then what is the height of the cone? Then it is 3 cm. So radius will be 3 cm. Height is the 9. So total height will be 12. So radius is equal to 3 cm and total height is equal to 12 cm, because here is 3 cm and there are 9 cm because it is 3r. So total height of the toy is 12 cm. So dear student, your question is a solid cylinder melted and recast into the toy, and the toy is the form of it on a hemisphere. A cone is surmounted on it such that the height of cone is 3 times of the radius of the hemisphere. You suppose here the radius will be r, then height of cone will be 3r. and there are 12 toys found with the help of the cylinder. When melted it, then volume of the cylinder is equal to the volume of this toy and multiply by 12. So first I write volume of the cylinder, then write volume of the toy. It is two forms. First as a hemisphere and second as the work as a cone. So 2 by 3 pi r cube plus 1 by 3 pi r square h, then it is get 5 by 3 pi r cube, and it is multiplied by 12 and it is equal to the volume of the cylinder, then that is the r will be 3 and total height will be 12 cm. Now see example 12. Rahul, an engineering student, prepared a model shaped like a cylinder with two cones attached at 2 ends. The diameter of the model is 3 cm, that means radius will be 1.5 cm, and the length of model is total 12 cm. If each conical part of height 2 cm, this height is 2 cm, then find the volume of the air in the model and the cost of painting at the rate of 12.50 per cm square. Dear student, in this question, first we write what is the radius of conical part, that is 3 by 2. Because 3 is the diameter, then the radius of the part is 3 by 2. What is the radius of the cylindrical part? It is on the cone, so it is also 3 by 2 cm. Height of the conical part will be 2 cm, and the height of cylindrical part is total 12 and 2 minus 2, that is 8 cm. What is length of, what is the lateral sides of the cone? It is equal to h square plus r square. Then h is 2 and r is 3 by 2 square. Then we get here 9 plus 16 4, that is 25 by 4, that is 5 by 2 cm. After that, you have to find what is the volume of the air. The volume of this model is 2 by 3 pi r square h, because volume of this is pi r square h and the number of cone is 2. So we 2 multiply here, 2 into 1 by 3 pi r square h plus pi r square h. This h denotes the height of the cylinder portion. So we take pi r square h common, then it is 2 by 3h plus capital H. Now write 22 by 7 into r square, that is 3 by 2 into 3 by 2, and here 2 by 3 into 2 plus 8. So here is 2 to the 4 by 3 plus 8, then you get here 28 by 3. So now 22 by 7 into 3 by 2, 3 by 2 and 28 by 3. So it is 66 cm cube. It is the volume of the air in the part of this model. After that, what is the total cost of painting of this metal? So painting is the pi RL. It is the CSA of the cone, and the number of cone is 2. So we multiply by 2. So pi RL into 2 and plus 2 pi RH. It is the cut surface area of the cylinder and height will be h. So we take 2 pi r as a common, then what is remain here? L plus h. So 2 pi r, L is 5 by 2 and plus h is 8. So you find out here is 10.5 and here is 3 by 2 into 2 into 22 by 7 at 16 plus 5, 21 by 2, that is 10.5, and the answer will be 99 cm square, and the rate of cost is given 12.50 cm square. So multiply by 12.50, you get here 1237.30 rupees. It is the cost of the painting cost. So dear student, if this type figure, first you find what is the radius, what is the height of each part of the model. When you find out, then first you find what is the volume. So volume of cone plus volume of cone, and now add the volume of cylinder. Similarly, what is the total cost of the painting of this model? Then it is the CSA of the cone and CSA of the cone, that is CSA of two cone, and plus CSA of the cylinder, that is 2 pi r. After that you multiply with their rate of the cost, then get your solution. Now see question number 17. The largest possible sphere is carved out from a solid wooden cube of side 7 cm. Dear student, it is a solid cube made of a wood and a sphere is cut from it, then it is clear when a sphere is cut from it, then it is only possible the side of the cube is equal to the diameter of the sphere. So side of the cube, diameter of the sphere, diameter of the sphere, a sphere is equal to the side of the cube. Side of the cube. It is only possible that what is the largest size of the cube cut from this sphere cut from this cube. It is only possible that what is the size of the cube. It is equal to the diameter of the cube, because if it is a cube one side, then side possible is here. So it is the side and it is the diameter, so both half will be equal. So you can write here the diameter of a sphere is equal to side of the cube, and side is 7 cm. So diameter of the sphere is 7 cm. So what is the radius? The radius is 7 by 2 cm. Your question is, what is the volume of a sphere? Volume of a sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of a sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube, and here is 4 by 3 into pi, 22 by 7 into 7 by 2, 7 by 2 and 7 by 2. So this 7 and 7 cancel. Here is 2, 2 ja, here is 2, cancels, and it is 2, 11 ja. Then your answer is 11 into 7 by 3. So multiply here 49 into 11, that is 4, it is 9, 3, 5, that is 539 by 3 centimeter cube. It is the volume of the sphere, because it is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. R is the 7 by 2, so 4 by 3 into 22 by 7, 7 by 2, 7 by 2, 7 by. This 7 cancel, 2 11 and 2 to 4 cancel. So your answer will be 11 into 7 by 3. So it is the volume of the cube, volume of the sphere cut from this cube. Now your question, what is the percentage of wood wasted in the process? So it is the volume of the cube made from this wood. Then what is the remaining wood here? So you find remaining wood here, you subtract the volume of cube to the volume of the sphere. So remaining wood, right? Remaining wood is equal to volume of a sphere subtracted from volume of cube. Then volume of cube is 7 cube minus 539 by 3. Then it is 343 by 1 minus 539 by 3. When you subtract, what you get here? Here is 3 and 343 multiply by 3. 3 3 are 9, 4 3 are 12, in hand 2 and 3 3 are 9, 2. That is 1029 minus 539. What you get? 539 and 90 and 12 is 9, and here is 9, that is 490. So 490 by 3. Your question is, what percentage of this wastage? So percentage is equal to 490 by 3 into 100 and divided by 343. It is the volume of the total wood, it is the wastage used, and this is the used wood. So what is the volume of the wastage? Then it is waste into 100 by original volume. Then you get, it is the percentage, then the waste of the wood used when we make from the solid of wooden cube, we make a sphere from it. Then we get this. Now see question number 25. A solid toy is in the form of hemisphere surmounted by a right circular cone on it, height 2 cm. Dear student, it is a toy of in the form of hemisphere and surmounted by a cone. On it, the hemisphere radius is 2 cm and the height of cone is also 2 cm. Here, right? The height of cone is 2 cm and diameter of base is 4 cm. Then it is clear radius will be 2 cm. One is a toy like this shape, one is a hemisphere and a cone on it surmounted on it. It is given that the diameter is 4, that is 2, and height of cone is also 2. And a circular cylinder circumscribes the toy, and this toy is circumscribed by a circular cylinder. That means the height of this cylinder is equal to the height of this toy, and the radius of this cylinder is also equal to the radius of this toy. So in this figure, the total height of this toy is 4 because radius of this hemisphere is 2, then height of also hemisphere is 2. And it is given that the height of cone is 2 cm, so total height of toy is 4 and the height of this toy is also equal to the height of the cylinder, that is circumscribe the toy. Circumscribe means this toy circumscribed of cylinder means the cylinder circumscribed a toy. That means the radius of the toy is equal to the radius of the cylinder. Otherwise, the diameter of the toy is equal to diameter of the cylinder, and the total height of the toy is equal to the height of this cylinder. So your question is now find how much more space than the toy it will be covered. Your question is it is the toy, then how much more space you can put in the cylinder. That means that volume of this toy subtracted from the volume of cylinder, then this is the how much space is given here. So first you find what is the volume of this toy. So volume of toy is equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube plus 1 by 3 pi r square h. Here is 2 by 3 pi. What is the r? That is 2. So it is 2 cube and plus 1 by 3 pi. R is 2 square and h of this part of the cylinder, then it is 2. So what you get here? 2 by 3 pi into 8 and plus 1 by 3 pi into 2 into 2 into 2, that is it is also 8. So here is 16 pi by 3 plus 8 pi by 3, then take LCM, that is 3, and it is 16 pi plus 8 pi, that is 24 pi by 3, it is equal to 8 pi centimeter cube. It is the volume of the toy. Now your question, what is the volume of the cylinder? So we write volume of the cylinder is equal to the pi r square h, and here is pi. What is r? That is 2 into 2. What is h? That is 4. Then 4 to the 8, to the 16. That is it is 16 pi centimeter cube. It is the volume of the cylinder. Your question is how much more space than the toy? So what is the more space? More space is equal to what in this toy? So 16 pi centimeter cube. We subtract the volume of toy, that is 8 pi centimeter cube. Then you get it is also 8 pi centimeter cube. The question is also given the value of pi is 3.14. So 8 pi means 8 into 3.14 centimeter cube. Then multiply it. 8 4 is 32. In hand 3. 8 1 is 8 and 3 11. That is 1. 8 3 is 24. That is 25. After 2 this one, then it is centimeter cube. This volume is the remaining volume of this toy when a cylinder is circumscribed of this toy. So only in this question one thing, that the radius of this toy is always equal to the radius of the cylinder because this cylinder is circumscribed toy. So dear student, the remaining questions of the examples of exercise 17a try to solve, because there are some question difficult and some question has very calculations. So try to solve with the help of your book. If any problem, then ask to me. Thank you, dear students.